Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I'm your lovely host, Calvin, where my plotting has led me to the fact I'm going to have to get more freaking troops. And I want an immediate move to the advantageous position at the Straits. That seems like the best place to go right now. Oh, hello. May 2nd, May 6th. Call it off, Tangers. Damn it. No, retreat to Elrith. That's a bit of a problem. Well, they died fast. Give me another one of those tribal armies. Go. Unify. New unit. No, I didn't actually want to do a new unit. I want you guys so I can do this. Okay, that's actually alright. They are set on engaging me. Ballsy tactic. See if it pays off. The answer is simply no. Especially not after reinforcements arrived. No chance. Alright. Things are going pretty well, and apparently my troops have just somehow become attached to them. Not certain how, but whatever. Works for me. Alright. So that's a pretty good blow so far. That's pretty good. Now, I do have to consider some other things. You should probably head somewhere else to fabricate a claim. Particularly relevant are Medjera and the Atlas Mountains. The Atlas Mountains I'm likely to access through conquest relatively soon, so Medjera. Alright. Get them both if I'm lucky. Oh, hello, did you just fall out of the war? You did. How troubling for you. Oh, you just rejoined the war, however. Succession does that, I suppose. Suitable, how about the oubliette? Move there, just crush them, make sure they don't siege anything. And continue. We don't really have anything to fear from the Umayyads now. Things are most certainly fine. And one child lacks a guardian. My grandson. Of course. To Durham. Desert expert. Good thing we had him in battle then. In El Rif. Suppose you picked the terrain right. And suddenly things get easier. Alright. So far so good though. Okay, apparently we imprisoned this guy somehow. Not certain how, but whatever. Just keep conquering and pillaging. Relatively important to our economy right now that we keep doing that. And that doesn't surprise me at all. That's fine. You are also apparently engaged in a revolt war. Which is fine. Anything that distracts you. And just sort of gives me time to do whatever. Because I've practically won at this point. The Emirate of Gahana, is that so? Well, I have to move my tribal organization. If I get Empire before I reform, that's going to make things really awkward. Just sort of realizing that. Good lord. That didn't even actually apply to anything, did it? Oh no, apparently it does. Gahana somehow trumps Mali, despite being titular. Whatever, can we just win this already? Being at war with the Umayyads is bad. Like, bad. Like it or not, they do have the power to screw me pretty badly. And you have to be careful of that. Alright, Telecommand, we're starting to liberate things. Good. So far, though, we're close to Mauritania. We need 3 more provinces. Velodid is split up into a bunch of small provinces. How troubling. It's going to make Umayyad resistance, or resistance to the Umayyads, rather, a bit weaker. Chaos in Bavaria. You guys gonna, like, give in soon, please? Maybe? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Everything seems about right so far. Also, they did finally make Ibadi its own version of Muslim instead of Sunni heresy. Like they said they did last expansion in Sons of Abraham. Actually, that was 2 expansions ago. Paradox is bad at that sometimes. Alright. 39%. It's a good start. We could pull a reform here. If I can get a little bit more. 1 more county conquest. And the seizure of Holy Site. Get the 2 claims and all of a sudden we're gold. Hopefully. Alright. I need to hand that out though. Before anything else. Grandson, not interested. Daughter-in-law, nope. Any men? Any men? Yeah, the problem is there's too many bald people, I think. And, like, traditionally European-styled, or, well, you know, male hair kind of styles. Making it impossible to tell people apart. Alright, a new lord. I think in general I just need to consider handing out a bit more land. You're ambitious. I don't like that, but I don't really have an option. Alright. I also have too many held duchies penalty. I should work on that. I'm 74, so I'm probably going to die, which is why I don't really want to hand too much out. Because, you know, handing this to him when I'm my next guy will make things a little bit better. Long range is plus 44. I can do whatever the fuck I want at this point. Christ. Yeah, alright. And drop you guys. Independence. Definitely gaining some strength. Don't suppose I can just revoke your title? No. I can flat out imprison you, though. That's fine. I, without question, have the power to crush him. Alright. Suitable hub at the Oubliette. And finally, a Stonehill fort. That is the final construction that we will need here. Adopt feudalism. Me. Alright. Well, unsurprisingly, their one holding is going to fall pretty quick. So this attempt by him will simply find himself in trouble. That's actually kind of useful because he's Berber. Sultan of Africa. Yeah, let's execute the bastard. Apparently we just I don't even... Alright, well, somehow we did that. Suitable hub of the Oubliette. Alright. Done and done. This is all Gahana. A bit of centralization would be nice. For that, we need legalism 1. Yes, quite. Though I think I should more be after absolute tribal organization really quickly. Provide you with levies. We'll provide you with taxes. Absolute centralization laws for dukes and above. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. What am I doing here? Oh yes. Invite a noble to court. Down to the bottom of the list. To get him... Giving things out to a lot of ambitious people, and I don't like it. I do not like it. At all. Oh well. Do what you gotta do. Object diplomatically. Things are good for now, though. Yep, so my counselor's dead. continue with the plan there. Court chaplain, need a new one. Do what you can. Oh well. The Umayyads. We could attack for land. I'm debating if that's the right call. It would obviously be El Rif. That gets us closer to Tangier. Holy War for Barcelona. Various people have joined in, including Galicia. Good. But the question is, how much firepower are you packing? 4,000. What firepower am I packing? Given time, 3,000. Call everyone to... I'd like to see how many troops they'd provide me. Definitely within the realm of possibility. I suppose I still have enough friggin' prestige to just go off my rocker and just recruit a bunch of people. That could work too. Succession. He died natural death at 75, I'm not surprised. So, my son's my heir, no surprise. Start his education with me immediately. Holds a claim to these titles. Yes, of course, they vote him ahead because he has claim to the titles, I suppose. Tricksy. But that's going to probably significantly affect the number of people who will answer the call to arms, which makes things interesting. Do I try? I no longer have the prestige for backup tribal armies, so it seems like a very bad idea. Hey, wait. Give me some piety. And learn little books. There you go. Got Stonehill Fort. There you go. Apparently that's still just going to appear there. Sure. Not bad, though. Lower tribal organization. Things are looking iffy right now. Question is, how will things hold together? Now, he has a claim on the title, so he will probably survive. Apparently, though, my grandson will, they seem to vote based on claim. Which is a bit strange, actually. Of course, he's my heir, so I can't actually grant him anything. Which I would like to do, because I'd like to ditch some of these emirates. I think I have to accept here that, you know, I'm going to give out things to non-family members just simply out of running out of other things. Yeah. That would probably solve some of my problems here, considering, yeah, too many held duchies. And I would really like to give away a duchy. Can't destroy it because elective Gavelkind is still Gavelkind. And I simply can't do that because he's my heir, which is extremely annoying. Can't give away Marrakesh, and I don't have any family. Like, the logical thing to do, I suppose, holds claims to titles, is this. This seems extremely odd, and you'd be right. I'm banking on them having some kind of child. Any child. Problem is, I can't grant land a title to women. She need to have a male child first. We'll see. Things are still just barely stable. That's not appropriate. I'm in on the building legend thing. I'm not happy on the organized. Along threaten our historical rights and liberties. At 88%, I say I stand a pretty good chance. And this gives me an opportunity to eliminate my brother from succession. You know, by crushing him. And his pathetic revolt. Alright. I need to seriously consider this stuff. Also, retinues. What can I get out of them? They've reduced retinue caps significantly from what, as I understand it, so we can't simply just use them as everything. Free warrior retinue. Man, that is cheap. Oh, it's so shitty, though. So bad. But so cheap. They've also reduced the size of retinues a lot, actually. Like, oof. 380. 250. The question now comes, which one wins? And I don't know if I can answer that. Oh, man. Alright, so we need to imprison our brother. Seriously, did you even have an army before doing this? Oh no, I know why he has no troops. I think there's a bug here. An interesting little bug. Well, not necessarily. With tribal civil wars, at least. I don't think he can call in his vassals. He may not be capable of it. Also, I literally gave you a title, like, not too long ago. The Medicean Faith Triumphant. What's been going on around here while I wasn't looking? A lot of heresy conversion. I see. Although they've any semblance of Zoroastrian state has long since been destroyed. The Abbasids still remain a rather troublingly sized powerhouse. Zabulistan. Yeah. Oh dear. So, I don't think this guy has any troops. Literally, 0. Which kind of sucks. I'd be hoping for a civil war. Same time, not really hoping for a civil war, but you know what I mean. I need to try and help out here. But I can't right now until I crush this damned civil revolt. Temperance is a virtue. Which actually won't take too long, all things considered. That's the good news. We surrender. Very good. Should just banish him, but I can at most reduce his thing by that. He should be removed from the line of succession if in jail. Out of all things. But I'm better off doing that, let's face facts. I want to give land to my fucking... because it creates interesting scenarios. But I can't, because I don't have family. Can I take... Oh yeah, I can take concubines. Alright, let's get to work. As they say, make it a baby. Make it a baby. Duchy of Timbuktu and Mali can both be created, which is okay. Alright. So this still raises a problem in our next target. El Reef Tangier. In addition, Hanyan, and eventually the Atlas Mountains, are both up on the chopping block as well, for religious power here. If we can get the Atlas Mountains, then pretty much be capable of reformation. Yep. Almost to it. Still need 750 piety, but that's not too tricky to get. Especially, you know, if I start building zeal. This really should scale with something. It seems ridiculously good for a count, but kind of shitty for, like, a massive empire. Yeah, get to work, steward. Alright. Should settle in the peoples. People are pretty happy with me right now. I'm debating if I want to just switch to regular Gavelkind. Well, I guess that would be a good reason for people to stop voting for him. There. They vote for whoever has a claim on the title first, which, again, seems a little silly. It basically means that you, with elective Gavelkind, you're guaranteed to never, you know, never under any circumstances have, like, father-to-son succession. It's just not going to happen. Actually, logically, it would make sense for me to vote for my grandson if he's alive, because that would grant him a claim that way, because he would be a pretender. Strategy. Maybe elective Gavelkind isn't so bad. Maybe I just need to learn to use it a little better. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Kaelvin, signing off.